New heat in the water pots. Willian Cardoso versus Connor Coffin.
Yeah, two powerhouse surfers. This is going to be an exciting heat. Both guys just tear waves to pieces for a living. I can't wait to see this. The Panda up against Connor, who, for me, pound for pound, one of the most powerful guys on tour. Small in stature, got a big heart, and he's reinvented himself this year. Kuiper, I love the way this kid's surfing. He's changed some stuff up. You know, he's got that big carve maneuver, but he's starting to release that tail a little bit more. We're seeing a few more airs from him, from where he does, the part of California that he comes from. It's all about those long point breaks, so being able to hone his skills in on those kind of waves, great style as well.
We sure were. Here's a replay. This is Willian Cardoso on his opening ride pots.
Yeah, big, powerful surfer is Willian Cardoso. We see the real character come out. If only they did that earlier in the season, they wouldn't have to work so hard or stress so hard, but that's the nature of the beast.
Connor Coffin with a big carve. Utilizing that rail game that we've known to love from Coffin. Flows through this section. Keeping nice flow, difficult water, but Connor makes good work of it to finish off. Connor Coffin opens up with a 3.5. He's going to add to that with that last effort pots. I like the flow. What do you think?
Yeah, I love it. Obviously, you know, when you talk to the guys that watched this kid grow up, they all said from a young age he worked on the rail game, where all his friends and all his the kids around him were working on aerials. Connor was working strictly on the rail game and need to go above the lip to get those excellent scores.
Connor Coffin, good looking wave, nice face to it, big carve, comes around this section, nice float, controls the finish, kicks out.
You know, that's the whole thing, operate under priority, especially in these kind of conditions.
Cardoso, the Panda, fighting with that wave, banks that final maneuver, opened up with a 2.97. But William looking like he's maybe struggling a little bit under these conditions as far as finding a flow. What do you think, Potts?
Plenty of time to find that rhythm. You know, you hear about a lot of the guys talk about how they get themselves in that lead, and then there's that nervous moment for about 20 or so minutes where they've got to try and hang on to that lead. Sometimes you paddle out and you have a surf, and the first part of your surf you're totally out of rhythm with the wave. And while we were looking at that amazing backside rotator, Connor got busy through the inside here. Couple of backside snaps. He's got to get one right now, though, to get himself out of that combo. Firstly, he needs an excellent score. You know, he needs a high 7 into the 8-point range, and then he somehow needs to find some space and do the same thing over again.
Just formalities as far as Italo Ferreira advancing into the round of 16. Willian Cardoso in the non-priority heat needs to fight back against Connor Coffin. Big carve to start here. Wave stands up. Cardoso belts it, belts the oncoming section, throwing a ton of spray. The Panda wants more, he kicks out. He needs a 7.83, however, to come up on Connor Coffin with just one wave, but he's certainly chipping away at it, Potts.
Yeah, 23 minutes in their heat, so he's got plenty of time to come back. That's definitely a step in the right direction for the Panda.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, and my sponsor and my family. And yeah, I'm so excited for the next match.
Timmy Pattersons are looking awesome. You've also surrounded yourself with some really cool people. Tell us about the crew that you're traveling with and how much support and love they give you.
You know, it's and it's not too late to stop it either. I mean, we can fix the problem.
Connor Coffin showing some light feet there, skipping over that section with nice backhand flow.
Feeling like he's belonging and he's surfing that way. Let's have a look at Connor's wave here. Beautiful opening maneuver for Connor. Another turn there, just nice, clean.
A couple more snaps. Cardoso answering back, finds a right. Slices through the foam there for the finish.
Cardoso trying to get himself back into this heat. The Panda just tears that wave to pieces. Nice little snap in the pocket from him.
Oh, Connor Coffin on the backhand with a big turn and a completion.
Wow. That's the difference of the Connor Coffin this year.
I like it.
The drift. That controlled drift that he's got going is absolutely spectacular on that occasion, done on a critical section. That was insane.
Take another look at it on the replay.
Bit of a solid wave too. Bang, slides the tail, complete control. Falls out of the sky. That was incredible stuff there from Connor. And again, he's going to better his 5.77. The crowd love it. Every time Connor's taken off, he's kind of bettered his situation. And every time Willian hears a score, his requirement gains, you know, in a point or two. So that pressure's going to build.
Cardoso, opening snap, late there, and goes down.
He hesitated.
Yeah.
You see that right before he went up into that lip. There was a little bit of hesitation, and that's what happens when you get put behind the 8 ball. That's what happens when your opponent keeps dropping big scores on you.
Like just a double, triple pump bottom turn.
Yeah, which is uncharacteristic for Willian Cardoso. He's such a big, strong guy. He's a rail-to-rail kind of surfer.
25 minutes remaining, and a 6.57 just drops. Cardoso in the matchup against Connor Coffin, needing an 8.21. I don't think that's going to be enough.
No, you know, that was kind of a strange decision to take that wave, but I know now why I did it, just trying to get away from Connor.
The colors of the afternoon here at Super Tubos. Clock ticks down. Horn's going to sound, and it is going to be Connor Coffin into the round of 16 here at the MEO Rip Curl Pro Portugal. And there are the numbers.